President Trump is doubling down on disparaging comments that he made about Somali immigrants in the U.S., and it's being felt by the community here in the Northwest.
The initial comments were made on Tuesday during a cabinet meeting at the White House when the president was criticizing leadership in Minnesota, which has the largest population of Somali immigrants and Somali Americans in the country. First, here's what the president said.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country is no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country.
According to data from the Census Bureau, 87% of Somalis in Minnesota are legal U.S. citizens. Washington State also has one of the largest Somali populations in the country.
So Drew Andre is here now with more on this story. How is the Somali community reacting to the president's comments?
Well, some of the community are calling it hurtful. They believe it's dangerous, too. Now, we did hear from a nonprofit group, a Muslim civil rights group, that told us they've seen firsthand the impact of this kind of rhetoric. 2024 brought the highest number of discrimination complaints the organization has ever received. Now, Western Washington, especially we're talking South Seattle, Tukwila, and SeaTac, is home of one of the largest Somali communities on the West Coast. There are many in the community that don't want to speak on camera out of fear for their own safety, but we did speak with a Tukwila City Council member who was born in a refugee camp after his parents fled Somalia.
It's hurtful and it's painful to see how he talks to us and how he talks down on us and how he disrespects us. You know what I'm saying? And I don't use these words lightly, but he is racist. He is xenophobic. He's a bigot. He's all these things. And we have people like him that are trying to, completely erase us.
Yesterday, White House reporters followed up on President Trump's initial comments. One reporter bringing up that Minneapolis' mayor said he's proud of their large Somali community. This is part of the president's response.
That beautiful state, it's a hellhole right now. And the Somalians should be out of here. They've destroyed our country. And all they do is complain, complain, complain.
So important context here. Somalis have been fleeing their nation for decades because of civil war and extremist groups. Many waited years in refugee camps before getting a chance to immigrate to places like the U.S., similarly to that Tukwila council member we spoke to.
We hear the president use these kinds of words all the time, this kind of rhetoric. This feels awfully, especially inflammatory in this particular case for some reason. But is there any other new policies that are going to go into effect that could actually affect the communities?
Yes, there are no new policies. However, we do know that there's an ICE operation right now in Minneapolis that is targeting Somali immigrants. Now, the Trump administration says they are only looking for people living in the country illegally, but legal residents, of course, are concerned because of the comments that have been made this week.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. All right, Drew Andre, thank you.